In this first segment, we will hear from two of Safe and Sound's founders about their vision for the initiative. They were keenly aware of the toll that violent crime was taking on our community, took action, and developed a strategy to address it. This segment also features the youth leadership group at Safe and Sound's New Life, Safe Place. It tells the story of youth working with Safe and Sound community partner Paula Butler, striving to convince the city to take their concerns about safety seriously. In the process, they connected with Common Council President Willie L. Hines Jr., Milwaukee Police Department Community Liaison Officers Derek Lemmy and Hugh Kong, and were successful in obtaining new crosswalks.
In 1998, I worked with Senator Cole and U.S. Attorney Tom Schneider to create Safe and Sound. As mayor of Milwaukee, I was concerned about drug-related crime. I wanted to reduce the violence related to that activity. We brought together Milwaukee's community leaders as the task force on youth crime and violence and examined successful anti-crime strategies from across the nation.
While serving as the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Wisconsin, I worked together with U.S. Senator Herb Kohl, former Mayor John Norquist, and others to assemble the Youth Crime and Violence Task Force. A group of community and business leaders joined us in studying Milwaukee's growing problem of violent crime.
We found that Milwaukee's own Weed and Seed project, operating in our own neighborhoods, was responsible for 47% decline in violent felonies, while gun crimes dropped 46%. Because of that success, the task force set out to expand the model and create Safe and Sound.
The task force fundamentally changed the way we fought crime by linking law enforcement and crime prevention efforts. The task force recommended establishing the Milwaukee HIDA, a network of safe places, and placing community organizers in the same neighborhoods served by the safe places. Safe and Sound is a network of 34 safe places, and its community partners work door-to-door with residents to help them take back their neighborhoods. The partners also connect youth to the safe places.
The leadership groups are important to the neighborhood because, again, they're kind of a face of what positive, strong, good youth are doing in the community. The work of the youth leadership group is important to the Safe Place because it's important to identify young leaders. These young ladies really serve as role models on how to conduct yourself when adults are around in kind of stressful situations, how to be creative, how to do critical thinking.
Safe and Sound's three-pronged approach to crime reduction is a key strategy in helping improve the city of Milwaukee's neighborhoods by increasing the safety of its residents and businesses and reducing crime. It brings together youth, community partners, and law enforcement. I've met with the young ladies from New Life Safe Place. The work being done by the youth leadership group exemplifies the youth-led crime reduction initiative that Safe and Sound promotes at its Safe Place site. I fully support the New Life Youth Program through Safe and Sound.
We decided to videotape the unsafe street because we knew how dangerous it was, and New Life uses that street to go to Johnson Park a lot, so we knew how hard it was to cross the street. So we wanted to videotape it so that we could present it to the city officials so that we could get a crosswalk put there on 17th and Fond du Lac.
Youth leadership groups' work is very important in that it's the sense of ownership. They have this ownership. They have this pride of doing something about their community.
What has happened with prior meeting with the CPC was that our recommendations were fulfilled, like the crosswalk by Alice's Garden on Brown Street, and more slow down signs has been put by 20th and 21st Street. But, in our alley identification project, we learned that it's important to have your address on your garage because, if your street is getting worked on, like construction or something like that, and you have an emergency and you have to call 911 or something, then they would have to come to the back of your house using the alley, and the alley numbers will help them to know. The Safe Passages project is light up the way for children because in the winter and the fall it also gets dark and the porch lights don't be on, so it won't be safe. So we give them bulbs and all that stuff.
Community partners and youth groups stresses the importance of working together as a community. It not only shows the youth how important this collaboration is, but also the community.
I mean, we definitely need places like New Life and all the other safe places. A place where you could go, give them something to do other than being out in the street. It gives them a direction.
And I feel that my accomplishments have made me a better role model. My accomplishments have made me proud more of myself, and know that I am helping people. It makes me a better role model.
If New Life Safe Place wasn't here, I have a really solid idea of what exactly this neighborhood would be like, because it is like one other neighborhood that I service in Milwaukee. There are no after-school programming. The kids run around. They have a sense of just loss.